Okay everybody, welcome. It's time to unbox a pair of Shimano shoes, the RP9s. Look at this box. So far, you're going, okay, I've got myself a standard shoe box here. Got the word Shimano on it. You couldn't ask for better really. Pop that up on your shelf when you've done with the shoes. Put your files in it, whatever you want to put inside of there. People are gonna know from seeing that you're into bikes. So here we go, let's open the box of the Shimano RP9s. Probably just a normal pair of shoes inside. I certainly wouldn't expect like a golden glow to hit my face when I open these. What you'd expect to find at first glance, tissue paper. Customary way of wrapping shoes. Undo it, and what do you find? Again, customary. One shoe on its side, one shoe sitting upright. This is what we expect to see when we open shoes. No surprises from Shimano, playing the classic game. Well done guys, well done. Well played. What have we got here? Well, it's your Shimano RP9 road shoe. That is a light road shoe. That's a pretty good, in fact, let's test the weight right away. Scales, put it down here. Scientific, 260. So that's a pretty light shoe. You can pay twice as much for other shoes on the market, the same weight. Why is it so light? Well, obviously your carbon fiber sole, your what they call synthetic leather outer or upper. This shoe's got the boa closure system here and a little Velcro tab at the bottom for your toes. Now, word is with a Velcro tab, you put it on once when you first put the shoe on, you get it to fit your toes, and that's it. You leave it on. You don't need to open that to take the shoes on and off. So that's a fit once and forget sort of system. So all you're having to deal with on a day-to-day basis is this boa closure system. Very easy. Open it like that with a ratchet system. Tighten it again. When you tighten it, it simply pulls these steel wires tight, and the wires go all the way down to the toe here. So with one tightening of this boa system, you've got your shoe tightened up firmly on your feet. And by all reports from people who've tested these shoes, that is a really firm, very comfortable system for closing your shoe. The good thing with them too is when you get back from a ride, you're sweaty, you're hot, you're tired, you're hungry, all you do is you pull this boa system out, it clicks out, and then the whole thing just opens up. So you just pull your feet immediately straight out of there. Trap for young player, of course, with these shoes is they are stuffed with tissue paper. So you will want to remove that before you put the shoe on, or the comfort won't be what you're expecting. Come with me now to the back of the shoe. What we've got here is your Shimano heel box. It's an external heel box. It's the way Shimano are going with a lot of their shoes right now. And that's a solid piece of plastic there that is designed to keep your heel in the shoe. What it does is stops your heel from lifting when you're pedaling. And that heel grip apparently, from all reports, works pretty well to keep your foot secure in that shoe. Under there, your standard carbon sole. It does say stiffness 10 on here. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? It's very small, but it says stiffness 10. You probably think to yourself, well, that will be the stiffest shoe that Shimano makes, a 10 out of 10, but you'd actually be wrong. There is a stiffness 12 shoe available. So if you want to test it by giving it a bend, there's only the tiniest bit of flex in there. And as you can see, I'm a very powerfully built man. One thing I should mention is that the little toe pad and the heel pad there for walking on, they're not detachable, they're not removable, they are glued on, and you won't be able to replace them if you do walk a lot and you ruin the toe and the heel things here. It's just something to bear in mind. I don't think that's going to be a killer. Let's get a little bit superficial now and have a look at the looks of this shoe. It's extremely matte colored. It is a really stealth shoe. Do you want me to try them on? It's my size, this shoe, so what I'm going to do is let you see how it looks on. You're going to have to forgive the lack of a proper bike sock. Don't mock me. It actually does feel really nice. And this fits me perfectly, so I don't know if that's not a scientific test, but they probably fit about on size, I would say. It feels pretty mint. As just a bit of a demonstration of this boa system, if you want to look here, I just go like this, put that out, immediately comes open, take it off. No mucking around, undoing all the ratchets or the Velcros on there. That is a pretty sweet little baby. I know what you're saying to yourself, what else is in the box, Bridges? Well, I'll show you what else is in this box. Put the tissue paper aside. Inside of here, oh, a little surprise. That's right, extra insoles. Now what are these? Well, have a look inside of here. You've got your insole there, pretty standard. On there, it says 44 to 45, right mid. So the mid means it's got a mid amount of raise on the insole, a mid amount of insole support there. This one here, 44 to 45, right high. So that's got a larger amount of support. So you can decide to yourself, do I need a little bit of arch support or a lot? So there you go, that's the Shimano RP9 road shoe. For the price, it just can't be beaten. It's almost as light as shoes that you're paying twice as much for, and fits extremely well, extremely stiff, everything you want in a shoe. Stealthy as well. It's a winner.